Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Tokyo Ghoul Dark War. And in today's episode, what we're doing is covering a little bit more on this game. And I guess just kind of talking about how the world is going. So in general, it has been an entire month since I've last said that opening for the game, because the last upload was January 30th. And I was meant to make a video before Valentine's. However, I have not opened this game most of the days during this month. And honestly and genuinely, I don't think I lost anything for it. I don't think that I'm in a worse state, nor am I behind at all. I logged in a little bit through the middle of it to get the festival done for the AKIRA Valentine for a showcase, but even after getting her, I didn't want to record a video. And I just neglected it, forgot about it entirely, and remembered today, like, hey, I should probably do the thing. So welcome back to Dark War. Generally, things have been alright. In the last episode, I had a contest to get codes, and here are the winners, of which I sent messages to recently. When I wasn't thinking about the game, I wasn't actually playing the game, I didn't care about it. I completely forgot that I even held the contest in the first place, so hopefully the people that I did message will get back to me. It has been an entire month, and I am sorry for that. But that's just kind of how the worlds end up working. And we are going to go ahead and get into this with the AKIRA Valentine showcase in this episode today. And tonight we're going to be streaming some Ghoul Expulsion over on Twitch at 11 p.m. EST. We're going to be popping off all of the Ghoul Expulsion books I have gotten throughout my process of playing, all 172, and trying to get the maximum DPS possible in the game and seeing how that ends up going. It's kind of my last hurrah before I drop the game until the next update comes out, then probably drop it after that until the next update comes out after that, because the game doesn't have anything to it to actually play, and so I have no reason to keep on logging in daily. So what we'll be doing, we'll cover the skills and all of that of AKIRA Valentine, we'll do the pulls on this banner with all of our diamonds, we'll do a Ghoul Expulsion tonight and get maximum damage, and then we'll probably just sit on things after that. So that's the state of things, that's how the world has been, and that's kind of the plan for right now for Dark War stuff. So let's go ahead and get into this in terms of the showcase. So first and foremost, I think that she has a really cool design. I think they put a lot of genuine effort and work into designing this outfit, and apparently these are shorts. Apparently underneath this, it's not a second skirt, apparently those are just shorts underneath. I thought that she had multiple skirts, and it was kind of weird, but that makes sense. So she has links with Christmas Toka, of which I did not get, Dual Blade Amon and Shinohara, and Nishiro and Corona, the dual unit, which hasn't come out yet. I think actually they were in top up for a little bit, but I'm not topping up 30,000 diamonds to get your SSR. Sorry about your luck. We have the Kuzen Owl and the Noro, and that's her general bonds. All in all, pretty hard to collect bonds, I'd say. Having the Golden SSR Toka Christmas, the Golden SSR Shinohara Rada, and the Golden SSR Corona and Nishiro all be separate links is kinda hurtful. And her attacks are Waltz of Love, Akira waves Quinque thrice, dealing damage to enemies within a target area. Wow, just damage. Second, Jealousy. Akira launches aggressive attacks at an enemy within range. Upon hitting enemy, Akira's crit rate will go up by 30% for 6 seconds. Cooldown, 12 seconds. So her build is based around trying to get as many crits as possible, kind of similar to how the Hoji worked, but in a much different way because she doesn't have the bleeding effect like he did. She is just a pure DPS using crits. And we have Heart Beats Fast. I want this to last. Akira fires 3 consecutive shockwaves, damaging all enemies hit. Heartbeat Fast is guaranteed to trigger a crit when hitting an enemy whose HP is less than 30%. And so I guess she's made to be like an assassin from some sort of MOBA game where she's made to crit and guarantee a kill on people below 30% HP. But there's not many circumstances where you end up encountering someone that low on health and struggle to kill them. But you know. We also have Unspoken Love. Akira's crit rate is increased and all her skills can now trigger a crit. So all in all, very basic DPS using crits, of which are almost Depending on the character you use alongside her, guaranteed, like Hafukuji Yamori alongside her gives you an extremely high crit rate, so she'll work well with him, or Hinami, even SR. All in all, a 3-star version of her doesn't seem to do any kind of good work on a team, and she does get better at 4-star when she gains the attack buff on her second. It goes up from just the crit rate on the buff to also her attack is buffed by 30% for 5 seconds when she uses it. That's better, and at 5-star she also gains, when she triggers a crit, her attack will be buffed by 30 seconds for the next 4 seconds. Which, I mean, could be good. If that stacks like a bunch of times when she gets crits, that's fantastic. However, currently the way that it sounds, it's one flat buff of 30%, which at 5-star, only getting an extra 60% on your attack doesn't seem like a huge investment that's worth it. However, we will go into this. I also have her handbag here. I actually can upgrade a little bit. I forgot that I had the materials for it. Hey, I did the thing. It's now at purple. I didn't do much of the Tokyo search because I didn't really log in that much, but apparently it increases at 5-star. The heart beats fast to also, if it kills an enemy, deals extra damage by 50% to all surrounding enemies. You did have to invest quite hard in Tokyo Search to be able to get that, but that's actually a pretty decent increase in total. It could improve her situation in terms of trying to kill bigger waves of enemies. It could be like a good nuke around the area, because that might also stack between the different people you're fighting. However, I didn't get it, and no one on YouTube, from what I've seen, has gotten this AKIRA Valentine showcased, because no one plays this game anymore. And so, whoops. We are going to go into this. We're going to head into, I guess, just... Here, we'll just go into this quest here. I think this is just a secret intelligence one, so we can just end up showing it in the start of the level without struggling too much. And see how things go. Alrighty, so first and foremost, her first skill is bang, bang, bang. It's a triple whip attack, of which just hits the ground and does it's a pretty sizable AoE, I'd say. I think it goes places. We also have her second in roughly about 5 swings of her thing to get a crit rate if she hits an enemy with it. Once again, the whips is here. And we have her third, of which is 3 Getsuga Tenshos going forward, which actually do travel quite far. I wonder if I use it from down here on them, if it'll actually hit. All right, it is loaded. Let's go. Nope, it only goes like halfway there. Good to know. And we are going to be having the Hinami Christmas and the Tsukiyama Yukata behind us to be able to show this off a little bit better and not one-shot all the enemies immediately. I do like how fast she is, except for her normal attacks, I guess. That just very staggered as I said that. But her other attacks, they can clear out items very well, which isn't very common. Usually it's like one big attack on most of the attacks that people use, so it's nice. And she does work. She moves across the stage pretty often. All in all, very uninspired moveset, I'd say. The particle effects are among the best parts of the game, but I feel like the actual skills don't have a lot of... There's no feeling of satisfaction to using them. And there are units that have that, like Hafukuji Kaneki, when you use his third, it feels fantastic. Hinami Christmas, at least her third with the area, feels nice. She just feels very lackluster in terms of everything. And I really don't enjoy these designs they've been putting out for these characters. Like the Hinami Christmas, like the Tsukiyama Yukata, I'd say his moveset is even pretty basic. This AKIRA is pretty basic. It seems like they have no... There's no experimentation happening in terms of like the effects and what they're doing. It's just very basic. And then there's a circle. And then there's a circle. And then they whip. And then there's a circle. I don't really feel it too much. I feel like if they experimented more with those attacks that were like aerial stuff, like the Tsukiyama Yukata has the fall from the air thing, which is quite cool. It's very basic, but it's cool and it's a good concept. The Noro has his third, which has like the things around him that pop down, which is pretty cool. I don't know. The current state of things is even these newer units, when they do get released, their movesets are either copy-pastes of the SR characters that came out before, which is super, super boring, or it's like this AKIRA, where it's whip, 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 whip. And just there's no creativity put into it. The outfit itself is fantastic, and if they end up using, like, I don't know how you would do it properly and trying to, like, match the effects to her outfit or making it in a similar style. Even having, like, the particle effects off of the whip and stuff be chocolates or something would be more of an experimentation on the design. Just really, myself, don't feel the units and their lack of creativity. But I'll keep on watching it, you know. When the new units come out, I'll check them out. What we are going to be doing is going into VIP draw here. We're going to be doing 4 multis, just to get this out of the way. I would love to get my Shinohara Rada Proto to 5-star. I still need to get Dual Blade, and I need to get Kuroiwa up to 5-star. And honestly, I just really don't care about these diamonds, so let's go ahead and pop it. Wow, I got Kuroiwa Rada from the VIP card draw. That's so cool. Actually, that's not bad. He's going up, I think he's already at 4-star, so that's his, yeah, he's almost at 5-star now. Maybe I can get him up and see how he goes at 5-star. That'd be a cool showcase. Keep on going, though. I would love to get a Shinohara Rada pull. That would be real neato. That would be a real good time. I will take that, though. I haven't gotten very many pulls of the Amon, so I do take any of those I can end up getting. Alright, next one up. In terms of multis, the rates have went down by so much as well. Like, even the pulls here. We got 1 Kuroiwa, and we've gotten 3 of the Shinoharas that were guaranteed. Can we at least get a pull of Shinohara here? That'd be a fun thing. I would love that. Nope. Nope. And there we go. That was our multis, everybody. So even in the summoning on the game, like the rates are down, it's so unsatisfying. So tonight I will see you guys on the stream. We'll have a good time. We'll pop a bunch of the Ghoul Expulsion books, and I guess we'll see what the next update has to hold when it ends up coming out. Because that has been our time, and we will be maxing out, I guess, both Tatara and Kuroiwa inside the stream tonight as well. So that'll be fun. Either way, thank you for watching. Dark War is Dark War. And I will see you guys later. Bye for now.